This is the story of how one young man's curiosity changed an entire town forever, and the lesson it teaches could change your life too. Watch the story till the end, because the moral might just open a new path for you. A long time ago, in a busy town surrounded by hills, there lived a young man named Ravi who often heard people complain about how hard it was to reach the nearby market. The market was in the next valley, and the only route was a long winding road around the hills that took half a day to go and half a day to return. Every week, traders and farmers carried heavy goods on their backs along this same tiring road, never thinking about finding another way. This had been the routine for generations, and no one had ever questioned it until one morning when Ravi's mother asked him to take grains to the market. As Ravi walked along the road, he noticed a narrow footpath disappearing into the trees and wondered if it could lead to the market. An older man passing by laughed and told him it was just a hunter's trail and that no one used it for the market. But Ravi's curiosity was stronger than his doubt, and instead of ignoring the trail, he decided to see where it led. The path was steep and rough at first, but after some time it opened into a small valley with the market visible in the distance. Excited by what he saw, Ravi walked quickly and reached the market in less than 2 hours, far faster than the usual route. When he returned to town much earlier than expected, people were shocked and asked how he came back so soon. Ravi explained about the shortcut through the forest, but many didn't believe his story. Some said the trail must be dangerous, while others thought his early return was just luck. A few adventurous traders decided to try it the next day and found themselves at the market before anyone else. Word spread quickly, and soon more and more people began using Ravi's shortcut through the forest. Over time, the hidden trail became a proper walking path used by almost everyone in the town. A year later, engineers from the city came to build a proper highway for the town and its market connection. The villagers suggested that the highway follow Ravi's shortcut, as it was the best path they knew. The chief engineer asked who had found the path, and an old man proudly said it was Ravi. The engineer smiled and explained that they had found an even shorter and safer route than Ravi's trail. The villagers were amazed to hear this and realized they had never searched for a better way themselves. For decades they had followed the old road, and after Ravi's shortcut, they had stopped looking again. The engineer's words made them realize that the first solution is not always the best one. Ravi had acted out of curiosity, but the lesson was that curiosity should never stop after one discovery. The new highway was built through the hills and connected the town to the market in just 30 minutes. Life in the town improved greatly, and trade became faster and easier for everyone. People thanked Ravi for inspiring change and the engineers for making it even better. The townspeople promised they would never again follow a path blindly just because it already existed. They decided to always ask themselves if there might be a better way before settling for what they knew. Children grew up hearing Ravi's story and learning to question old habits. Traders began exploring new markets, and farmers started trying new farming methods. The town became known for its creative thinking and willingness to try new ideas. Ravi was proud, not because his shortcut was famous, but because it had taught people to think for themselves. The story of Ravi's discovery traveled to other towns, inspiring many to search for better ways in their own lives. Don't keep following the same road just because it exists. Sometimes a little curiosity and courage can change your life forever. The story teaches us that we should never blindly follow the same road just because it already exists. Many people live their whole lives walking paths created by others, without asking if there is a better, shorter, or easier way. Ravi's curiosity helped him discover a shortcut, but the real message is that curiosity should continue even after success. We must always keep questioning, exploring, and thinking for ourselves. A little courage to try something new can save years of time and lead to a better, more meaningful life. If this story inspired you, tell us your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories like this. Thank you for watching.